do is an exercise called intentional rib breathing or diaphragmatic breathing. You can do this on the floor, or you can do it in your bed, or I'm going to also show you how to do it sitting in a chair later on. So the first thing to do is we're going to come down to the floor. So you might want a small cushion or a folded towel ready, just so you're comfortable to pop it underneath your head. It's important to come down sideways, particularly if you're just newly post-operative. So come down onto your side. So we come down, bringing our weight down on our side until we're down on our side, our head is on the floor, and then we roll over onto our back. And we just lie in a really relaxed position on our back. So our feet are flat on the floor and our knees are bent. So what we're going to do is imagine that our ribs are like an umbrella. And what this movement and exercise technique does, it just starts to connect the diaphragm, the core muscles and the pelvic floor all back together. So we're going to imagine the ribs are like an umbrella. And what we're going to do is we're going to feel the ribs open and close. When we've just had surgery, it's really common to breathe into the sort of upper chest. And what happens is then the diaphragm isn't functioning correctly. So we need to retrain that to happen. So place your hands around your rib cage with your thumbs at the back and your fingers at the front. And you're going to completely relax. And make sure you relax your shoulders. You don't sort of hitch them up. Relax your shoulders, hands around your ribs. Or if you feel more comfortable, just place your hands on the top of your ribs. We want to feel that actual rib movement of them opening. So we're going to take an inhale through the nose. So we're breathing in. And you'll feel the ribs open up, and then we're going to exhale through the mouth and feel the ribs close back down again. Let's just practice that a few times. So we inhale through the nose, feel the ribs open wide, exhale, and start to feel the ribs pull down and connect. Do that 2 more times. Breathe in and breathe out. And on this next one, I want you to feel like you're almost trying to connect that bottom rib down to your pelvis. So we're starting to pull the rib down towards the lower part of your body, and you'll feel like the muscles wrapping around the lower part of your abdomen, and you'll just feel everything start to join up. So we're going to breathe in through the nose, into the ribs, like an umbrella opening. Exhale. Ribs close down, and start to feel them just come a little closer down towards the pelvis. So you can practice that as often as you like. It's an intentional breathing exercise. So we can do it in this position on our back, and we can also do it in a chair. So again, place your hands around your ribs, fingers at the front, thumbs at the back. And we're going to get that feeling of opening up like an umbrella and closing down. You'll be able to see that with my hand movement. So breathe in through the nose, expand the ribs, exhale. Then you can see my hands come back together. So we breathe in through the nose, exhale. Good. And so you're not kind of coming into your chest or your belly. It's very much a lateral movement, and we're starting to get this diaphragm working with the rest of our core muscles. So again, place your hands around your ribs, fingers at the front, thumbs at the back. And we're going to get that feeling of opening up like an umbrella and closing down. You'll be able to see that with my hand movement. So breathe in through the nose, expand the ribs, exhale. Then you can see my hands come back together. So we breathe in through the nose, exhale. Good. And so you're not kind of coming into your chest or your belly. It's very much a lateral movement, and we're starting to get this diaphragm working with the rest of our core muscles. So you can practice these techniques before your operation or as soon as you feel ready after your surgery, but be guided by your body. They will help you recover faster and feel stronger. But this get ready phase is just the beginning. From here, you need to start the full Me Plus recovery program, which is exercises to take you through the first few weeks after surgery and beyond. The Me Plus recovery program will help you reduce your risk of hernia, to feel stronger and to get back to living your life doing the things you love.